virtual reality hasn't come as far as fast as its proponents would have had us believe over the past few years, and truly unique video game experiences in VR are definitely lagging behind. Too often, the ones we are getting lack the polish we'd expect from console games or just feel like incomplete works, but Transference could be the exception that proves the rule. Even without knowing the premise, you can be certain it's going to be spooky since it's a joint production of Ubisoft Montreal and Elijah Wood's Spectrevision. But we can fill you in a little on what it's about too. Transference tells the story of a scientist named Raymond, who claims to have made a breakthrough in being able to create simulations of people's entire minds. There's sort of a meta-commentary at work, or at least it appears that way, since one imagines that Raymond is inviting you as one of the characters in the game into VR to see what he's uncovered. It's unsettling, to say the least. In the demo that Ubisoft made available for play at E3, which was different from the one the company showed off last year, you made your way through just a small snippet of the story. Since Raymond spoke to you directly, the guess here is that you were playing as his wife, tasked with getting into one of the many locked doors in the house inside the characters' minds, then solving a puzzle in the kitchen. There were both emotional and story-driven payoffs for success, as well as one pretty creepy scene at the end that had both me and the other brave soul testing out the game in my room yelling at almost exactly the same time while the devs present to guide us laughed heartily at our reactions to try to escape, in vain, the final predicament. There's nothing truly groundbreaking in the demo to suggest that Transference will push VR gaming forward in terms of game mechanics. You can manipulate and examine a bunch of objects, move around a pretty confined environment, etc. What the game does have is better visuals than most other VR titles I've seen, undeniable atmosphere that permeates throughout, and an overall feel that it's simply put together better than much of the other content that's available right now. Will it be enough to get people to buy a VR headset who don't already have one? Probably not, but if you do own one, or if you don't and want to pick it up and play it on your plain old PS4, Xbox One or PC, since that will also be an option, you owe it to yourself to check out Transference when it releases this fall, because it's unique enough to leave you wanting to know more about its world.